Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. I'm here with Chris Spangalane and my good friend Dion Curry. How y'all doing today?
Oh, so good.
Really good.
Even better now that I'm here.
Me too. You know, I've been home all week. I go out this weekend. I'm feeling good. I'm hoping everything work out in the world. I'm fucking happy.
Good.
Hey man,
Glad to hear.
I'm done shooting season 3 of Miss Pat Settles It. I got Miss Pat, the Miss Pat show in the can, season 5. You know, I can take a break now. I ain't got to read out loud for a while.
And with that, y'all, she's about to read 5 ads.
Fucking hate reading out loud. This is the most I ever had to read in my life when I became a damn comedian. Happy birthday to Chris Baby on Juneteenth. And listen to the music.
Better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it. Nothing but
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Waiting on your stupid ass.
We were waiting on you.
You change the time every 5 fucking minutes. 3:15, 3:45.
What'd you have to do today?
So today, when I called you guys, my husband's like, can you take me to the eye doctor? I'm like, for what?
His eyes.
Dilate my eyes or dilate, what the fuck it is. So I had to take him up there to get his eyeball checked.
Oh,
I'm like, man, just, huh?
I said, is he good?
Yeah, all right. But damn, you know, they dilate him. He can't see, but he saw when we pulled up at Popeye.
You did get Ikea his chicken then.
Yeah, that shit made me sick. I just tried to eat a piece of chicken. I'm old.
That's
I'm
so
getting
funny.
to the
One
point.
of your fans from across the pond just told me they got a Popeye. So he's like, should I go check it? I was like, go on, eat at that Popeye.
What did you say?
A fan of yours hit me up in Instagram. She's telling me that they just got a Popeyes in her home or where she lives. She's from UK, but she lives in Spain now, and they just put a Popeyes. And she's like, should I go eat it? I was like, hell yeah, go eat that chicken.
And then they go and eat it, and they're like, I'm sick.
No, let me tell you. So, you know, y'all know the CEO of the CEO of Red Lobster is black, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, they're
he's been
rebooting.
promoting it, and black people are happy because he turned around PF Change, and now he here to turn around Red Lobster.
Right.
So let me tell you something. I ain't fucking ate Red Lobster. I think since the first year me and Gary dated, probably 30 years, 31 years, and it was just, you know, you outgrow it.
You're not bougie. I don't understand with a streak like that. 31 years.
Are you
back.
kidding? Red Lobster's fancy.
I know.
No, the fuck is not.
Yeah, it is. That's
So-
suburban fine dining.
The only place you get lobsters in there.
I might have ate it one other time, but I just don't eat it. I just stop eating it. And
Yeah.
so, since it's a black CEO, when you say black to me, you scream support. Because I mean, you know what we go through as black people in this country. So when I see black people doing something, I jump the fuck on it, quick, fast, and heard. So make a long story short, I wake the girls up Thursday morning. I said, come on, we gotta go support this black CEO. I keep seeing these fucking TikToks and these commercials. Let me go support
Going to
this.
breakfast?
Well, it started at 11 o'clock, and I wanted to get in and get out because I had a meeting at 1.
Oh.
We jump up, we go up to 11 o'clock come. We the first one there. Oh, we walk in this place. It don't even like it had no light. It was the oldest motherfucking
Red Lobster.
I'm telling you, it's almost like you should have went in there and fell asleep. And then the table was sticky. So you know me, my mind say, turn around. I can't eat here. I said,
Right.
well, no, I'm gonna support the CEO. He got a new menu. He got the balls, the bags and shit. Sit down and we order. And we order, first thing we ordered was stuffed mushrooms and cheese stick. The kids playing with the cheese stick. The cheese went 2 miles long.
That's the best.
Yeah, so I guess they was enjoying them. And then the stuffed mushroom was horrible. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna judge that. I'm here to taste the bags. What do they call seafood bags?
Yeah, the
Seafood boil.
crawfish boil. It was okay.
So my kids ordered different things. I ordered the seafood bag. When I tell you this was Red Lobster is horrible. Horrible. I don't give a fuck if the CEO is semi-twins. What were they called? Siamese twins.
Siamese twins, yeah.
I would never go back to Red Lobster. And I hate to say this out loud because I want to see this black man do the right thing for this corporation. And who the fuck don't want Red Lobster back? The biscuits was always good. It's the same recipe. It was horrible. I mean, horrible. I spent my $130. If the waitress wasn't so nice, I'd have give me my motherfucking money back. Horrible. I would have
What Red Lobster location was this?
Oh, her town.
Down by Peachtree City.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been like 2-3 months, right?
What'd you say?
Hasn't it only been like 2 or 3 months
since he started?
Since he like reopened it?
Well, you know what somebody said? Well, you got to give him time. I said, well, he must don't know what's going on at that location. Cause that
cook too. You can't be everywhere.
Man, that food was so goddamn bad. I mean,
so what'd you get in your boil?
It was garlic butter, and it just tastes like garlic and butter. I mean, no seasoning, no dicing it up. I mean, it was horrible.
There's no seasoning at a Red
Lobster. So did you get shrimp?
It was shrimp, and then she charged me $5 extra for 3 pieces of fried sausage they put over in there. And it was crabs. Oh, it was so fucking bad. And the potatoes was overcooked. The shrimp was pre-cooked shrimp. They were so fucking small. They were salad shrimps. And I'm like, you can't charge nobody $44 for no fucking salad shrimps.
That's crazy.
It was horrible.
Chain food is just bad in general.
No, nigga, Longhorns don't never miss. So that's a goddamn lie.
Well,
Longhorn don't never miss. Do it, Ikea.
Longhorn
not at all.
We need to have Nike on again. I miss talking to him.
I don't know why he in the closet. I'm just saying, it was so fucking bad. I was like,
that's spend $130 on
crap.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just don't go to,
especially when you're trying to help somebody.
Yeah.
Then I tipped her $40 because she was so fucking nice and so good. And you know, it's hard to find somebody that early in the morning with such great attitude, and you know, it seemed like they like their job, and
right.
And I'm
like pissed off by the rest of the customers. If you'd have went at 5 o'clock, you'd have hated that bitch.
Probably so, Dion.
After 9 people complaining about how shitty them boils are, I bet you she wasn't a great server.
It was so bad. I'm telling y'all, and I'm not saying don't go. Maybe, you know, I didn't go in a bad neighborhood, but I don't know.
Maybe you need to give it some more time.
Let's go to one next season.
You're not the only person I've heard that said it wasn't good.
I mean, it could also be your taste. Like I got
nigga.
Okay. I mean, you're used to like fancier food now. And you at your house.
Yeah, you was eating shark, nigga. You can't go back to Red Lobster.
Your house, you guys eat really well. Like the cooking at your house is great. It's better than any chain restaurant you're going to go to.
It was so bad. And I was
just
like,
leveled up.
I wanted to support, but and I'm not the type of person, like, if I'm strolling in the middle of the night and you selling some and you black, and what I do is I check to make sure you black, because a lot of time people put up black face and they really be Chinese or somebody else. So I do a little digging to make sure that who you say you
black
are.
Can't wash off.
Yeah, I got to make sure, because you know a lot of those websites that sell those clothes and we black on, but they be lying. They be done stole that outfit and they don't be for real. But I always check and make sure. And if I'm strolling, I buy from anybody, really, if I like it. But Jesus, that Red Lobster was horrible.
Yeah, that sucks.
It was so bad. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I want to support this black CEO. I want you to support this black CEO. So maybe, somebody's like, maybe you should try another one. Shitting me. Not for no $130. Even the kids. Yolanda Fish, and she's a vegetarian, whatever the fuck you call them, that don't eat meat. She don't eat meat. Well, pescatarian, peppy, I don't know. But so she was like, this ain't fish. It was bar food.
Oh, that sucks.
It was bar food.
So I saw the commercial too, and he looked great. I've read an article about him. He seems real sharp. Like,
I've seen a couple of TikToks of people who were like, yeah, this is some old bullshit.
that sucks.
They were like, it don't taste like anything. They said it just didn't have no seasoning or flavor.
Food. You're not like,
well, no, stop it. No one is good.
I mean, I've had the juicy crab. Their crab oil was fine. I haven't had the Red Lobster one
juicy
yet.
Crab is good. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's according. I know a juicy crab that's not good. So it's just according to who in that fucking kitchen and cooking that day.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was not good at all. I'm telling you, it just. Ugh. But here nor there. I'm just saying, y'all give it a try if you want to. My experience was bad. Maybe I gotta wait till he hire better cooks and get them sticky ass tables out of there. The tables are so gross.
Yeah.
That is the one thing about Red Lobster's aesthetic. It is very old.
Yeah.
Old. It was so old. And you know what? When I was sitting there and people started coming, they was all old white people. They was so fucking old. And then I looked up and it was a black couple. It was almost like they were about to shoot a scary movie there.
At Red Lobster?
Yeah, like the light flickering, and it's one black couple and a bunch of old white.
It was one black couple and everybody else was white, and then me and my poor kid, and all I was waiting on it, do. You know, you walk out to get killed.
Comes to feast.
Yes. And I was like, it was so bad. It was so bad. The kids, they was like, this sucked.
And they woke up early for disappointment.
Right.
It was so bad. It was so bad. And, and then I got to thinking, I said, I really could have did something else with that $120. I could have literally took that $120 and invested it and got more out of it.
It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of, it was $170 something.
Something you didn't enjoy.
Of course.
Is even more. Yeah.
Yeah. It was rough. So I'm not saying don't go. I'm just telling y'all my experience because I want to.
Have you seen any good movies?
No. I heard Superman is good, but I heard Superman is kind of controversial. Is it really that he got something wrote on the back of his cape?
I don't know about that. I heard the Dean Cain, the former Superman, who's just a MAGA guy, was like, they said he's an immigrant. That's really going to hurt the movie. That's bad. I'm like, who cares?
He is an immigrant.
He is an immigrant. He's from planet Krypton or whatever it is.
He's 55 million, what is it? $1 billion it done made?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that movie is killing out here.
Wow.
And since he's an immigrant, I'm going.
Good.
Because I saw something from Fox News saying, they been too woke with Superman. I'm like, white people, fuck off. Please fuck off.
Woke is never a bad thing.
It's a bad thing to them. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of your people, Chris. I don't know what to do with these people.
I don't blame you. We've got militarized police in parks and neighborhoods around the country, at Walmart, Huntington, up in northern Indiana. An hour here, the ICE invaded the Walmart and then a local park to round people up. Like, no rhyme or reason.
You know what? I just saw a farmer in California who grew chairs and said he had to leave his whole harvest on the tree. So, I guess when they can't get no asparagus and no food, they're going to learn. But, have you noticed?
That's the crazy thing is Trump said that he was going to basically create indentured servitude. So the farmers that are
slaves
that donated to him, they get their immigrants back, but the person that runs the farm,
you're responsible for your workers. They get nice housing.
You don't know where they go, where they belongs to. So that's a lot. Nobody's getting anything back. But It's have you noticed? Sometimes I tell people all the time. I say sometimes you gotta let God work. So have you noticed that everything that people been against, and who have only we don't know everybody who did what and who done what and who voted how. But do you notice how God is getting them back?
I don't think that's God.
Andrew Schultz saying, "I just don't know why he's doing the opposite of everything he promised." It's like,
Nah,
did you not pay attention?
Yeah, man.
He's doing everything he promised. You just believed a lie. Like,
bad credit can follow you around like a bad ex. Get your life back on track with Ava. Ava is a credit building app that makes it easy to improve your credit fast so you can get better rates on loan, pay off debt faster, and keep more money in your pocket. Ava reports your on-time payments to all major credit bureaus every single day, helping you build solid credit history quickly. The longer you stick with Ava, the higher your score can go. And believe it or not, y'all, personally, I use Ava for my son, Nikhil, and his credit score have improved tremendously. He can now buy a candy bar on his own. For just $6 a month, you get access to all Ava credit building tools. Ava keep it low stress, low cost, and super transparent. Take control of your credit right now. Download the Ava app, spelled AVA today. And when you join using my promo code PATDOWN for the first month, it's totally free. Get the Ava app and use a promo code PATDOWN so they know you heard it from me. And get your first month with Ava for free. That promo code PATDOWN. Thanks to Ava. And now go get yourself some good credit. Support the show by building better credit. Use the code PATDOWN for your first month on Ava free when you download the app at www.meetava.com. You can thank me later.
The thing about the Epstein stuff has really been the thing.
Why is Mega so mad at the Epstein stuff?
So you have in a row, like,
because they know he's on it. That's why.
In a 2
So
week
what? That's the only way they're going to stop following him until they see his name on there?
When you have 10 years of a movement built on child predators being brought to justice, and then he acts in this way, like, this is the first time I've seen MAGA friends go, maybe he's compromised. Maybe he's not who we thought. Like,
really?
No shit. Have you seen the pictures of this nigga hanging out with the motherfucker who y'all?
That was all explained
Jesus
away.
Christ, bro.
But when you have in a 2 week span, he bombed Iran when he was supposed to be the great non-interventionist. Then he passed this bill that's going to add trillions to the debt, and then he said he was going to give amnesty to farm workers. And then the Epstein thing, it's
he
like,
lied. Is that what you're telling me?
he lied.
Oh, who could have?
Donald Trump lied to us.
Unbelievable.
It's the first time I've seen on my feed in 10 years some of these diehard friends of mine actually go,
can't fix it.
Why would you say these people are your friend?
Because I watch them. Why wouldn't you watch them?
You watch your friends?
Of course I watch my friends.
Why would you claim those people?
People that I went to high school with?
Yes, I wouldn't claim anybody as a friend.
You keep people on your Facebook feed, you watch, see what they're saying.
No, you said friend. The word friend is a lot.
Okay.
Friend ends in end for a reason. They would no longer be friends of mine.
What?
Okay, good. I'm glad you made that decision, but I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. So, but this Epstein thing is the thing that has actually started to turn the tide.
Yeah, it was the one thing that, he said he could shoot people in the street. Yeah, but your name can't be on that pedophile list when they find out you hurting American kids.
But it's on it.
I know. You don't have to explain that to me. I fucking know. I'm just saying white people are slow to hear the truth from anybody that isn't white. And now that they've seen a white person,
that is not white people. Those are crackers.
There's a white dude.
No, those are crackers. It's a different. It's like a nigga and a black person. Those are crackers. And what I'm on is a cracker break. It's some good white people out there.
Well, I'm not talking about them because they aren't the ones who voted for him, apparently.
I'm talking about
I'm only talking to the people who said to me, hey, I'm voting for him because of the money.
Those are crackers.
The people I'm talking about.
Those are crackers.
They all told me, hey, we're going to make money. The racism and all that other stuff doesn't really matter because we want to make money.
Don't put those
now
on white.
You see that the one thing that was obvious to every single person, this dude's at the parties, he's taking pictures, he knows the wife. Like, it's clear And then all of a sudden, he gets the attorney general for the woman who could have locked this motherfucker up
that's right.
decades ago.
Yeah.
And now she's like, hey, y'all, there ain't nothing here. We've done everything we need to do. Case closed. So as a black person in this country, watching white people go back and forth with each other, like, bro, what have we been saying the entire fucking time? You guys need to check your people. Here it is. This is the perfect opportunity for y'all to impeach this lying piece of shit. Finally, find out what's really on all those fucking. They just need to. This is the chance. This is the opportunity where all these people who said they want to make, you can still make your money. You can still get the policies you want, but the guy in charge, you really need to check him. I mean, he's already done the Supreme Court thing where the elections he can ignore all that. So this is what I'm saying. Now it's now or never. Now or never, America. Literally.
It's like exit ramps. You just keep passing exit ramp after exit ramp after exit. Eventually you run out of those.
He's on the list. They have it, and he's telling you there's nothing. They literally said, it's not a big deal.
There's so crazy.
Even if they destroy
on the list,
and then they say there's no list.
Even if they destroy that list, I guarantee you Obama and Biden backed up that list.
They own it too.
I don't think
Obama
they're on it all. If you don't think,
well, let me say this to you: Obama wasn't a congressman.
They know who Pam Bondi was. You can't get this.
Obama was not a congressman when that Epstein stuff was going on.
It doesn't matter.
I guarantee you, he's not on it.
You telling me you get to be the head of the country and you don't know what's going on in the blackmail ring? Come on.
I'm saying when Epstein was going on. Oh, but you got to remember, this shit is from the 80s and the 90s. This list is old.
They didn't know.
He didn't
get caught until like
2010.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Because Pam Bondi was the Florida. I had totally forgotten that part. She blew the case.
They've been doing this for a long time.
I don't think
Obama's on there. Biden's on there. Both Bushes is on there.
I don't think so.
If you have had a position of power, they got blackmail on everybody. There is a reason why they went from.
You know why I don't think Obama's on there? Because black women don't allow their husband to go to shit like that. So he's not on there. I just feel like Biden will be too old, but he could be because he was back in that era with
you. Didn't have to go to the island. I'm talking about they have blackmail on you. I'm not talking about going to I'm talking about them having blackmail. The people, Epstein, he got black. You name a person, they got blackmail on them.
Yeah, I guess to clarify, like what you're saying is basically the theory on Epstein is that
who he worked for. Literally, they have blackmail on every single politician.
It wasn't about just the pedophilia was blackmail, but that was just part of it.
That was how they got you.
Right. Then the blackmail goes further than that. And if you're compromised, then it's like, what's that House of Cards on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of in that similar vein is the theory.
It's up, man. Time is up. I literally cannot believe they were like, yeah, it's nothing. Like, I thought they were going to lie and at least say, hey, he's not on it. But for them to just say, there's nothing?
I cannot believe that. Why is MAGA, why are people so upset about the list not coming out and not about what's going on in this country?
Because they agree with that.
Yeah. Exactly.
They don't have a problem with that. They don't have a problem with immigrants dying in custody, Cuban exiles dying in custody, and concentration camps in Florida. They don't care about that.
I think it's funny.
Right. Go stop and take pictures.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, we're supposed to just ignore everything we've ever heard or seen. Apparently Dan Bongino's threatening to quit.
I saw that today. Yeah,
and it's like, what do you think was gonna? This is what irritates me. Is before he got into office, like, bro, you were saying that you would do anything and everything in your power, and now she comes out and says, "There's nothing," and you're just like, "I'm just gonna quit."
That's the first, because Dan Bongino, I used to work at the company that worked with him. And so I've heard stuff like he cares about Dan Bongino more than anybody else in the world. And if Dan Bongino says, I'm quitting the FBI because of this, that tells you that he knows how bad this is for his circles and his audience.
Oh, yeah.
And he wants to work again.
Mm-hmm. Getting out while he can.
Like, to say that there's just nothing, no list, it doesn't exist, it's like...
They let her out of jail. Let her out of jail if she ain't do that. If there ain't nothing on that list...
He's talking about letting her get out of jail.
Well, because apparently there was no... And what's his Prince can go wherever he wants.
Prince Andrew. Yeah, he's disappeared.
So, it's just...
Alan Dershowitz, who maintains that he is totally innocent and he was on the list for legal reasons, he says he's seen the list, and he said if it ever came out, it'd topple the government.
I told you. They got every last one of them. There ain't a person, red or blue, independent. They got them all. You don't get that job. They don't let you get that job. I was wondering why the whole country never, ever fucking changed. Like 40 years of the exact same shit. It'll go blue for 8 years, red for 4 or 8, and just we just keep going back and forth. You make a little progress, you lose it. You make a little progress, you lose it, and it's just back and forth. The same, and it's the same fucking people. It's the same people on red and blue. They don't like this person when he stands up and tries to actually help people. Oh nope, you got to go. We're gonna get the next person in here who likes our program, who we have blackmail on. And then the people who are doing this shit are so scared to fucking face the truth that they've made bad decisions and come out and say, look, y'all, America, we're wasting your money. We've been wasting your money for 40 years. My entire life, they've been wasting the American taxpayer's dollar.
To just inflating the currency to the point that Red Lobster is 130.
You know what I mean? And what do we have to show for it? Shitty roads, bad schools. What do we got?
Nothing.
Well, we don't have anything. The elites like Jeff Bezos have everything.
Yeah. They got you ready to kill your neighbor because he don't look like you. Just so you can keep your job that he's not paying you properly for.
Don't worry. Those same people are buying TikTok. So it's not the Chinese that are going to be...
I saw that today.
Yeah. It's Oracle. Larry Ellison, who was at the inauguration, is trying to buy TikTok.
That one world order is coming, baby. I'm telling you. They got the facial recognition already with the fucking new IDs.
I think that's the craziest thing is the Palantir thing. Like the whole right wing, like was anti Edward Snowden. Like how could
Eric?
Mm-hmm.
How could the Obama administration, the Bush administration implement all this stuff? We've got to get rid of this. And now all those same people that like, this is no big deal.
We're fucked, man. We are so fucked.
I don't know if we fucked, but we are getting fucked.
I mean, you went to Red Lobster. It's fucked. You was the first one there that wasn't good.
They put that corn top right up your ass.
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't like they wasn't back there prepping before you walked in. You know what I mean?
You know, I was thinking the same thing. You know, I knew I should have left there when I walked in there and I was the first person. I still seen like little paper on the floor from straws and shit. I was like, they didn't clean up.
Mm-mm.
I was like, why am I staying?
Lazy as fuck.
Just to support this black CEO? I want my fucking money back.
I think before we go, Pat, we need to end on a positive note. And we need to talk about life insurance. Because you wanted to talk about this to give people some knowledge.
The fuck are you talking about?
Trust in what was it? Term insurance?
Yeah.
No, it was getting a trust. Is that positive?
Oh, yeah, of course it's positive. You're taking
Oh.
care of your family after you're gone.
No, I want everybody to take care of their family. I always try to share the things that I've learned. You know, I guess through a different bracket that I'm in. And but you've heard this a million times. And I started to tell my comedian friends about, you know, putting their stuff in a trust. Because when you put your things in a trust, when you're in the entertainment business, and even if you're not in the entertainment business, you do need to protect yourself. And especially when you're in an entertainment business, because you can get sued over any fucking thing. And, you know, people, you can't sue the trust. Somebody can sue you, but you ain't got shit because all of your shit is in the trust. And if I'm not mistaken, that's how OJ was able to keep all his money during that situation he got himself in. So I just want to tell people really look into if you own houses, if you own cars, if you don't have a will, it's very fucking important because TikTok alone can kill you with the stress that come down your timeline. If you watch all that bullshit come down your timeline,
Please delete it.
you don't even have to delete. It will fucking literally run you crazy. One day, Ashley sent me so much Trump shit, or so much shit that was going on in America that I said, Ashley, you gotta stop looking at this stuff.
She's your doom dealer.
I told her, I said, you're gonna fucking fall off. They're gonna kill us. I said, not before you kill yourself. So I just want to say, like I told y'all about the whole thing about, getting your record clean. Mine is finally almost clean. I think I got 1 or 2 felons left that I got to clean up. I think all of my misdemeanors are clean. I got one thing to clean up in Clayton County, and that's coming from 3 pages, and that was free. So I would say this to my audience because I want to make sure everybody is good. Go out and find you a trust. Find somebody that does trust and if you own a home, get you the insurance that's going to pay for your house if you die. So if you got kids or a husband, they don't have to pay that mortgage anymore. And that's easy to get. All you have to do is call your insurance company. Put your shit in a trust, in a will, so people ain't got to fight over your shit. I mean, that's all I wanted to say. Because anytime I find out something, I always try to share it. And I myself just, kind of learn. I've heard about it over the years. And honestly, a couple years ago, I'm not even... earlier this year, I started to, really get my shit in order. And it's not expensive. It's less than $2,000, y'all. And that's because I got a whole bunch of other stuff with mine. It's probably cheaper than that if you're just doing a trust.
I had all sorts of members of my family that would pass away, and like the siblings, like my great grandma passed away, and all my grandma and her sisters never talked to each other again because they fought over the money. It's like we went to a funeral last night for our neighbor, Miss Kim. Last night. So Miss Kim, our neighbor,
she was get buried at night.
It was the showing. And so she was in her late 70s. She was the head of the custodial for the public school system here. She was an awesome woman, so generous. Helped start like most of the Korean restaurants in town. Like she'd find out it's our kid's birthday and give him $100. Like, and what I've learned about her in the last 2 weeks, like I knew she was a generous person because of how she treated me and our neighbors, but all the stories that have come out about her over the last 2 weeks have been amazing. But Kim didn't have a will. She didn't have end of life instructions, a living will. And so it's been like a very hard 2-3 weeks on the only stateside family she had that have come in to take care of her possessions and trying to figure out, where's this bank account? Who's this? What's that? Like, no instructions. Nothing was written out. No idea what to do with the house. What are we going to do with do we take her off life support? Do we keep her? Like, it just drove home to me, like, how important that is. My mom has done that, which is a gift to us. But, Miss Kim was an awesome lady and very sad she's gone. Kim. Yep. She married a black man in the 70s when it was not acceptable in her culture at all, and I'm sure not his, but they built an awesome life together. And
black folks ain't never cared about that.
Yeah, I mean,
you bring them home, they eat all food, they family.
Yeah, she just was. Love Miss Kim. That's one of the reasons I love living in the cities. You get to meet so many. She had never had a homegrown tomato, so I planted a garden the first year we lived there. And she got so into gardening. She's like, I've never had a tomato like this. I can't believe they're like this. Like, I don't know. It's just, and then she threw Korean barbecues for the whole block, gave us Korean food. I ate something last night at that funeral that I thought was like cake.
It's not cake?
It was some fishy rice thing. And Matthew took the first bite, and Matthew took a bite, and his face went sour, and he went, bleh. And I go, oh, let me see. And then I went, bleh. And then our neighbor Earl, he ate the whole damn thing. It was so funny. But yeah, just to drive it home, like the stress that her nephew Freddie has been under for the last 2-3 weeks has just been intense because she didn't take care of the stuff you're talking about.
Yeah, and I always try to, and I don't know much about trust and wills and stuff. I just know that it's very important to, Because I'm 53 years old. I'm hoping I'm here to 90, but only God knows how long we're going to be here. And God knows I don't want to be on life support and it's up to Nakia. So I need to put the right person who's going to make the right.
My bad.
What's this one do? Ikea, would you pull the plug? Yes or no?
What plug?
Oh, Jesus.
I couldn't ask for a better response. So my mom, she has a
plug
trust.
out my ass.
Jesus.
My mom has a trust and a will and a living will. She put my brother-in-law in charge of the money because he's good with money, and she put me in charge of killing her. She said, "I know you have what it takes." I said, "You're right, Mom."
And it's just very important, and if you don't do shit, and I know everybody income is different. At least get some type of life insurance. Even if it's the smallest of a 10 or 20,000, because $10,000 can at least get you cremated, I think. Matter of fact, I know it can.
Yeah.
So at least get some type of policy, so you don't. Huh?
What?
What did you say?
I said I'll cremate a nigga for 8. Save you $2,000.
Yes, some of us gonna have to be cremated on the barbecue grill when it come down to it, but and I just wanted to share that with y'all. It was on my heart, and just I've known some people this week that lost loved ones that didn't have things in place.
The day after 4th of July here, there was a local comic. It's not anybody you ever met. He had just started, but they found him dead on July 5th. So yeah,
who was he?
Oh,
just a local open micer. You would have never have known who he was. He literally just started maybe 4 or 5 months.
He's on drugs.
I don't know how he passed away. I just know that he died on the 5th. I seen his obituary today on Facebook. So
comedians, man.
Yeah, and we're the biggest one that don't have our business in order. And so what I started doing, the ones my friends who are in different tax brackets, I just started calling them, say, hey, do you have this? Hey, do you have this? You should really think about doing this. And you should really think about doing that. Some listen, some don't. You can only tell a person some. You can't drag them to do it. Some people jump right on it and some people wait till it's too fucking late. But I'm just here to tell y'all, let's make sure your shit is in order. Make sure it's in order. Another thing with the things that's going on in the world, I'm going to tell you what I've learned just from watching social media and talking to people. You, at least every 3 months, you should print out your Social Security statement. Everybody, we don't get Social Security, but you don't know what the fuck is going to happen. And Social Security, with those statements, it'll tell you what you would get if you had retired today, if you qualify for Social Security. They might try to wipe all of that shit out of the computers. Who knows? I just say this. Make sure you get 2 copies of birth certificate and 2 copies of Social Security card just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, there's another comic. She's been here her entire life, and she's in her late 40s, if not early 50s, and they're talking about deporting her.
Jeez.
She is going through it right now. She's been here her entire life. Whole family's American. Like, you got to go if you don't have your paperwork. Because she got married, she changed all that shit. So
because she doesn't have papers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She's been here her whole life. So it's like, if you don't have it, they don't give a fuck.
Mind-boggling.
But you know what? It's not mind-boggling because I don't see why everybody else seen it and other people didn't see it. It's called turning a blind eye.
Yep.
I don't know why people voted that away when they knew what was coming. There's no fucking way in the world you didn't know this was coming. Kamala streamed it. They even showed you back. They even an old clip of Mitt Romney.
I shared that too. I saw you share it. It's like that was like 2016. That was years ago, 2015. Mitt Romney saying exactly what Donald Trump is doing. Like you had 4 years under Joe Biden where he was telling you exactly what he was going to do and how he was going to do it, and I'm going to put Stephen Miller in charge. Like how did you not
Project
know?
2025. He's not going to do any of that. That's not the way he's going to do it. He done half of it already.
Right.
They more than half. So,
6 months.
you know, I just want to make sure y'all get an extra copy of y'all birth certificate, y'all social security card, because we don't know. I be thinking the Handmaid's Tale is gonna come. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying, everybody in your family, make sure you got a double copy of everything. So if something come down, you got the paperwork you need to get the fuck up out of here if you need to. I'm just saying, it's best to
Even if
be.
you don't, they'll send you.
Huh?
I say, even if you don't got the paperwork to get up out of here, they'll send you. You end up in El Salvador.
I mean, you know, I'm just saying, in case my whole mind goes to, we got to run one day. We gonna have to run one day. That's my biggest fear. We're gonna have to run one day.
Where you
That's
gonna
my
run to?
huh?
Where you gonna run to? The airport?
I don't know. I'm
Turn it off.
you know,
You
I see
got
Canada.
a week before it happens. You gotta get out a week
If
before it
they're
happens.
looking for you, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about looking. I'm just talking about the control. If this shit turn into the Handmaid's Tale, do you really think I want Chris fucking me?
I mean,
It
won't
could be a lot worse people.
It won't
than
be
Chris.
that bad. I'll be gentle.
You know what
I'll
I mean?
take good care of your clique.
It's better to have the demon you know than the one you don't. You know what I mean? At least you know Chris gonna be fast. You don't have the Handmaid's Tale long.
Do you know Chris fucking you, Dion?
I'm gonna be dead. I ain't.
He's like, you know, Cat goes and looks for where they're gonna die at the end.
I'm not finna do nothing extra. Y'all just gonna have to kill me. This is a giant fuck you to my slave masters. I'm not doing shit.
So I just wanted to share that information, and you know, I'm looking into some other stuff. So I got 5 you know, lawyers that, you know, inbox me, and maybe I can refer you to some places. But everybody should get their shit in order. I mean, and I think this whole administration has taught us one thing. You know, a lot of us been lacking in playing around, and we should get our shit in order just in case. You know, we don't know.
That's good.
If he keep going, then shit, if you do die, he might tell the insurance company, don't pay him. They voted Democrat. Don't pay him out.
This is why a lot of libertarians and Republicans moved to the country after COVID, because they go, this is all going to crash. This is all coming down. I need to not live in the city where there's going to be no food. I need to be in a place where I can grow my own food, that kind of thing. So, and we think a lot about that, like, because we're thinking about buying a house now, and it's like, do we really want to be here in case everything goes bad?
You close too, bro.
We're real close.
Real close.
You could see the torches heading our way.
Yeah, World War Z starts in the city.
Yeah.
So,
well, I don't know. Well, you know, housing, y'all don't have a problem like we do here in Atlanta. So you probably can get you some some land somewhere down by Noblesville or close to Chicago.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chicago is like 3 hours away from my house.
No, where's the country in Indiana?
Not that way now, just because of a bunch of building. But like, if you were to go south or east, you're gonna hit a lot of farmland.
Yeah, there's still plenty of farmland south.
Yeah, I don't know.
Woods, that kind of thing.
Carmel?
Farmland. Yeah, Carmel. No, Carmel, you don't want to be there.
Yeah. No.
Carmel's going to be like under the dome. Remember that show?
What's that?
We'll go to Greenwood.
Oh, hell no.
You know, I almost bought my first house in
Greenwood.
I almost bought a house in Greenwood, and they was like, you don't want to move out there. That's white trash.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what I was told.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny, going back to Plainfield the last year or two, it's different than when you lived there. It is like, I went to my childhood neighborhood 6 months ago, and I was like, how dumpy is this place? Why did I think this was nice? This whole town sucks. I turned into Miss Pat. I was like, I'm out of here. I wouldn't want to live here.
I'm still on their Facebook page, and all they do is fight.
Oh yeah.
All they do is fight. And then one neighbor hit me up. He's like, you better be glad you got out of here early, because you ain't know what in the hell you could have sold your house for that much. This place is a fucking dump. All they do is fight. I'm still in the Facebook group.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like more white trashy in Plainfield than I remember, but like even 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
It's because you got money now, Chris.
Who?
I don't know that I have money. I don't know that I don't have Plainfield houses in Plainfield are like these little 1,200 square foot houses, like $500,000 there.
Really?
Yes. Oh my God.
1,200 square feet.
Like
half a mil.
1,600 square feet for the houses in my neighborhood that I grew up in. They're all 400,000 to 500,000.
That's crazy.
Crazy because
that's
of
what I sold my house for.
Yeah.
500.
Yeah. You get on Zillow and look in the neighborhood. I'll send you the neighborhood. It's over by Brentwood and Clarks Creek Elementary, and it's $500,000 for a little house. Jamie Mooney's house was $475,000. No reason for it.
I don't know who that
They
is.
look country as fuck down
It's
there.
my 5th grade crush.
Oh. You said that shit like it was somebody we all knew.
We don't know what the fuck who the fuck she is. I'm gonna have to ride back through that next time I'm there. I'm coming to play Indy in 2026. I'm definitely gonna ride by.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'm
you
definitely.
should.
I like to ride through the neighborhood just to see what it's like. You know how much it's changed and shit like that. And I usually knock on my neighbor door because they was really excited to buy Miss Pet house.
Aw.
So I'll probably knock on the door next time I'm in town. But with that said, make sure y'all look into a trust. Like I said, go in my inbox. And if I got any information to share, please, let's get our shit together, y'all. We're going to get our shit together. And the next time I come on, I'm going to find somebody to come on here to talk about investment, because you don't have to have a lot of money to invest. But if you start early, by the time you get older, even if you just start now, at least you can have some type of security. And the way Trump is playing with the damn stock market, y'all gonna make some money. You're gonna lose a little bit, or lose a lot and gain a lot, maybe in the same week. He out there playing with the shit. So I mean, I assume, but we definitely, let's think about the future, because it ain't promising none of us, but at least let's get it ready for the people we're gonna leave behind. So we're gonna start with a will and a trust and some life insurance. It's very cheap. You got life insurance, Dion?
No.
You got to have a life first.
Yeah.
You should. Why don't you have life insurance?
I don't know. Because I don't plan on dying, I guess.
You plan on dying every time I see you.
I'm ready. I'm not planning. I'm ready.
Every time I see you, you're like,
once I'm gone, I don't care what happens up here.
I don't believe in you, Lord. Take me now.
I'm gonna treat it like my daddy did. Good luck, y'all.
Your daddy didn't have life insurance?
He had a little bit.
Who, me?
Not my dad.
Oh, okay.
Well, you should get a little bit.
He owed a lot. So I didn't get nothing but a necklace.
They took his life insurance for back bills?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but at least you didn't get put on the hook for that.
I'm fine. I don't owe that nigga I don't owe nobody nothing, but
yeah.
I need to, you're right. I do need to look into it. So
we'll talk. I send you some places. Let's get our shit together.
It's like $20 a month too. Yeah. I mean, it's not.
I mean, and you're single, so with no health problems, so it's really cheap for you.
Hell, the fainting is.
You know what? I put insurance on Nakia, and they did a health thing, right?
Oh no!
And I was really shocked that he passed.
He died?
No, he was able to get qualified for it.
Oh,
I was blown the fucking way. I just knew they was gonna say no to him. But
what you think?
They said he's healthy but unattractive.
Never seen anyone healthy for an 85-year-old man.
So if you're in the Georgia area, hit me up and I can give you a great insurance company to go to for life insurance. And she sell all types. She can sell the ones that later on you can pull your money out of, and she sell everything, life and car, all of that good stuff. So you can know, so you can get yourself together, because I want everybody to get their shit together. A lot of time people don't have their shit together because they don't know where to start. But I'm gonna give you some people to start with the trust and the life insurance. And then next time,
for life insurance, you should have enough for your family to live for. So I'm the only person that Reagan's a stay-at-home mom. So you got to have enough life insurance to make sure that she can make it for 2 years. That's the rule. Like, you can pay the mortgage, the bills, the car payment, everything for 2 years.
How much is your life insurance?
Like $600,000. I get it through work. which is okay as long as I work there. But if I leave there, I don't get that insurance. So if you think that you're covered, you need
But
to
you know what? I also learned you can also have multiple policies.
Yeah.
You can also have multiple policies, y'all. And that's how a lot of people are able to, once they pass away or whatever, they family can live. And then, it's so much more like shit. If you get older, you get sick. And if you got a certain type of insurance, it'll pay your bills and all of that stuff. So,
look at your benefits, because I get short-term disability, long-term disability, life insurance, and it's not more than like 20, 30, 40, $50 a paycheck. But it's enough that if something happens, we're not screwed. We're not going to get kicked out of our house. We're not going to go upside down we don't have a car payment anymore, but just make sure talk to your benefits person at work, because you probably have like $10 a paycheck life insurance that'll take care of your family and you don't know it.
Yeah, it's very important. Even if you don't, just go in my inbox and I'll share the information with a good policy holder here in Atlanta. I don't know if she can write it in everywhere, but ask her. I don't know. But we our first step is to get Dion some life insurance. I'm gonna talk to you off camera, Dion, so we can get you some life insurance. It's very important.
Cool.
Hey, can I be the beneficiary?
Hell no. I'm not giving white people a motherfucking thing. That's right. Y'all like Miss Patty.
Oh, believe me, I can't get them to act right. I've been trying for years.
So have we. That's why I want my $5 million and I'll leave this motherfucker and never come back. Y'all can have all the fucking cranberries and pumpkin pie y'all want.
Don't eat cranberries?
The shell of the nigga shit y'all hate so much, so y'all can have the little nostalgia that y'all like.
Wait, do black people not like cranberries?
We like the
not as much as y'all. I mean, y'all put them in everything.
Yeah. Seriously.
Well, I mean, we might as well leave. They kicking us off Carnival.
I feel bad about that.
I saw a video today, and I kind of see why they're kicking us off.
I was like, I was about damn time. I hate to say that, but Carnival
took you so long to pick these YNs off your boat?
I have comic friends who do some of those.
Oh yeah.
They're like, bro, it's the fucking worst.
Oh wow.
It is the worst. I saw these
comedian is saying it's bad. It's debauched.
So I saw these black folks today in the hallway on Carnival, and they was like, who, and somebody in the middle just hitting backward flips. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? They was rimming them up, and they had like a dance contest in the stairway. When people coming down, people had to stop.
That's the type of shit, boy.
But you gotta admit, we know how to fucking party.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. We party so hard that they put us off a fucking boat.
But you can bring all that to October 15th.
You sure can. You can bring all of that the week of October 15th to come to the party that I throw every year for my fans. Tickets are still on sale, y'all. So make sure that you go to MissPatComedy.com and get these damn tickets, because this party is going to be the shit. I mean, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. What is it, TV this year?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we're going to the Oscars. I'm telling you, it's please. Y'all bring your ass to this party. Once you buy your ticket, then Miss Jenny will give you your hotel information, because we try to keep that private. We're going to have a good damn time. All you got to come. It's a comedy show. It's a podcast. I'm picking 10 people to go to brunch with me on that Friday. And I'm going to tell you a month in advance who you are, so you can come in a day early. So you're going to go to breakfast with me and hang out with me that Thursday, and then that Friday, the whole party thing starts.
Sweet.
The party is so fun, y'all.
Yep,
we
fun.
Cannot overstate how fun that party is going to be.
We're going to have a fucking ball, and we got a comedy show this year. So make sure you go to MissPatComedy.com, all for $200 so you can imagine the money that I'm putting in, because this is not going to cover shit. You going to drink up $200 worth of alcohol or eat up $200 worth of fucking food. So Come on. All you got to do is just take your ass to MissPatComedy.com and get those tickets so we can have a ball. And I'll see y'all in October. I'm in Boise this week, but it's all sold out. July 18th, I'm in Canada with the Great Outdoor Comedy with Bert Kreischer. So make sure you get your tickets for that. But I'm back on my own August 1st through the 2nd. I'm in Irvine Improv. I'm back in Canada at another great outdoor comedy festival, August 9th. August 15th through the 16th, Louisville, Kentucky. You know I'm knocking at your door. September 5th through the 6th, I'm coming at you, Greenville, South Carolina. Last time I was there, y'all worked the goddamn shit out of me. I love this place. I'm at the MGM Theater at the National Harbor in Maryland. September 13th. Just go to MissPatComedy.com for all your ticket needs, and you can get to see me live. And with that said, thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. And make sure you go to MissPatComedy.com for all your Miss Pat needs. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at MissPatComedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.